Right now, the chief of Saudi Armed Forces, General Fayyad bin Hameed, is in Pakistan. He's met Pakistan's Field Marshal and the Chairman Joint Chiefs, General Sahir Shamshad Mirza. And trust me, this visit is bigger than it looks, because at the same time, India's defense minister is talking about capturing Sindh. Pakistan and Afghanistan are locked in long-running border tensions. And inside Pakistan, counter-terror operations continue, including the recent attempted attack at the FC headquarters in Peshawar, which security forces successfully crushed. So in the middle of all this pressure, Saudi Arabia's military chief arriving in Pakistan sends a strong signal, not just for Pakistan or Saudi Arabia, but also for China. We'll get to that part soon. Pakistan and Saudi Arabia have a formal strategic defense pact. If Saudi sovereignty is threatened, Pakistan supports. In return, Saudi Arabia provides investment, resources, and wants Pakistani manpower and R&D cooperation. It's a mutually beneficial security partnership. And after the October 2025 Israel-Qatar escalation, Gulf nations have been rethinking their long-term defense strategy. Yes, they will still buy US weapons. But now, they also want indigenous capability and non-Western partners who come without political strings. That's why Saudi Arabia signed the defense pact with Pakistan. Jordan's king visited Pakistan to explore Pakistani systems. Iraq inducted Pakistan's anti-drone tech. And within this context, Saudi Arabia has quietly shown interest in Pakistan's aviation projects, especially the PFX program. Like Pakistan joined Turkey in the Khan project and earlier co-developed the JF-17 with China, Saudi Arabia may now invest in PFX. Their funding could accelerate R&D, shorten timelines, and bring the next-gen Pakistani fighter into service much earlier. China has been building deep defense ties across the Gulf, including Saudi Arabia. They already sold Riyadh anti-drone systems, artillery, and ballistic missiles. The plan was clear. Use these early sales to eventually pitch high-end jets like the J-10C and J-35. And after Pakistan used the J-10C, HQ-9, and HQ-6 to counter Indian attacks in May 2025, global analysts finally admitted Chinese weapons aren't cheap alternatives. They're combat-proven. That boosted China's confidence that Gulf nations might buy their jets. But then the US made a big move. It approved F-35 sales to Saudi Arabia. And just like that, China's biggest potential market slipped away. Now, during the Saudi chief's visit to Pakistan, expect discussions on joint training, procurement, and tech cooperation. But behind the scenes, China will also be part of the conversation, because many of Pakistan's key systems are co-developed with China. Beijing will definitely try to pitch Saudi Arabia something better, cheaper, or more flexible than the F-35 deal.